Oh, hi. Welcome back to Beard of Ben's Beard Banter, back with Kramer. I guess we'll call this the Kramer room, maybe. Am I in frame? Am I in vogue? Good. So, I'm just going to tell you guys flat out, I am a master of disguise. I have two chants that I do. I say, become another person 3 to 5 times, and then I become a person other than myself. And then when I'm done being that person in disguise, I say, back to the way I was. And I say that 3 or 5 times, and then I go back to the way I am now. So that's how the reviews are going to be structured today for Beard Octane, because I have 4 oils and 1 beard balm to review. So we're going to try to squeeze those all in, and we're going to do 5 different disguises. Let's go. All right, so first beard oil of the evening, we're going to be talking about Beard Octane's Barber Shop. So let's do our chant 3 to 5 times. Remember, we're going to say, become another person. And at the end of that, we'll have become another person. And whoever comes up is going to be talking about barbershop beard oil, okay? So let's start. Deep breath. Become another person. 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 Hello, my name is Ashekiya Bambam. I come from India, but listen, I come to United States to start a barbershop business. I have first shop 27 years ago in New York City, 22nd Street. Now, after that barbershop great success, I make franchises. Yes, I rich now. Guess what? 27 of the 50 states have my barbershop in them. Wherever there was a Floyd's barbershop is now a Shekiya Bam Bam barbershop. So excited, so excited. Oh, yes, and since I was born in India, when it's really, really hot, I come to the United States and I travel throughout all the states throughout the year. When it's warm, I go where it's cold. When it's cold, I go where it's warm. I travel everywhere. So, Barbershop by Beard Octane. They let me sell this in my barbershop. You can buy it on the website, but I sell it to you for special price, twice as much. That way I get huge overhead. Oh, I love it. And guess what? With all the extra money, I go every day to buffet and I eat curry chicken. Lots of curry chicken. Guess what? It's so good in your beard. If you come to my barbershop, I promise you, if you come in with a beard and you say, I wish to shave off my beard, I will do that for you. I will razor your whole beard off and then I cut your head off. I will. Because come to my barbershop and ask for me to shave. We no shave. If you ask to shave, I kill you. I kill you. Why would you want to get rid of beard? I shave your head. I'll do that. I'll even line you up, but I not shave your beard. If you ask me to do that, I kill you. And then I take barbershop beard oil and I pour it all over your decapitated head. But I'm a nice guy, I promise. Okay, so in the barbershop, we have fractionated coconut oil, argan oil, sweet almond oil, jojoba oil, aloe extract, vitamin E, some old school barbershop swagger, that's from me, fresh fades, and additional masculine fragrances. Oh, I can't wait to smell this. Ah, perfect. It's perfect. Just like me. Oh, I'm so excited. Now, I have to go back to India. I'm going on vacation back. I'll be back real soon. But come to my barbershop. I promise I make your beard look magnificent. Magnificent. Oh, and my friend, if you come to my shop and you're not happy, I make it up to you. I will. I charge you normal price for barbershop beard oil. Not twice as much. Okay? Okay. Thank you so much. My name is Ashekiya Bambam. Come to my barbershop. And now we must Go back to the way I was, okay? Go back to the way I was. 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 All right, that's the first review. That was interesting. I don't know if I've met that guy before. He just kind of comes out. Whatever happens, happens. Now, next beard oil from Beard Octane, we have Rodeo. Now, Rodeo, after trying all 4 oils and the beard balm, this is probably my favorite. They're all amazing. Trust me. I mean, if you buy any random scent from them, you'll just love it. Any of the oils are great. I've been thrilled with this. Everything from them is great. Man, I love that smell. All right, so let's get into the review. Let's do our chant to become another person, and let's see what happens. All right. Become another person. 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 How you doing? Guess what? My name is Jed. My name is Jed. I'm the greatest. Now listen, I'm the greatest rodeo clown in the world. I'll tell you why. When I go to rodeo, cowboys, doesn't matter if they're riding and they succeed or if they fall off. That bull comes at me, guess what? It has never once in 25 years ever hit me with the horn. It's never gorged me. It's never cut me. It's never done anything to me. The only thing that a bull has ever done to me, and this is why I'm the greatest rodeo clown. Now listen carefully. The only thing a bull has ever done to me, well, it's 2 things. One, it hit me in the head with its manhood once, but that was okay. The second thing that happened though, it ran right at me, and guess what? Its tongue was hanging out. So what did? I scooted out of the way, but I didn't get far enough away. The tongue went and licked the side of my face. I said, "No, you ain't licking me, boy. No bull licking me." So what did? I stepped to the side, I took a hold of his tongue, and I pulled it. I kept pulling it until it was super long. And then I took it, I wrapped it around each horn, I shoved it up its nose, pulled it out its rear, and I wrapped around its legs, and then I took its tail and wrapped the tongue around that too, and I hog-tied it with its tongue. It was super long after that, but it worked. Now, every bull is scared of Jed, the world's greatest. I just made up a word. That's why I'm the greatest. Greatest rodeo clown. I got a big old red nose that I put on too. I got funky clothes. I'm not wearing them right now. That's okay. So when your friends ask you, what makes you the greatest rodeo clown? Tell them that story, but also tell them this. When I walk around at the end after all the bulls been put away, I walk around. One night I saw a fine lady in the audience. Guess what she had? She had beard oil. And guess what? She saw my beard and she said, "Hey, why you ain't got a long beard there, Jed?" I said, "Well, guess what? If I had a long beard, like down to my toes, oh, I'd be in trouble trying to get away from them bulls. So I keep it short so I can be ready in action for those bulls." But anyway, she said, "You gotta try this, Jed." And she handed me this beard oil. And it was Beard Octane Rodeo. Oh, but it wasn't called Rodeo yet. Nah, she had a blank bottle and she was looking for a name. And she said, "Guess what? I saw you, Jed. I want to name it after you." I said, "We can't name it Jed. We gotta call something cool, like Rodeo." I said, "Hey, why don't we call it Rodeo Clown?" She said, "Nope. People think it's funny if it's clown. Let's just call it Rodeo." I said, "Okay. Don't argue with a woman. You don't do that." So it has fractionated coconut oil, argan oil, sweet almond oil, jojoba oil. I used to say jojoba all the time, but then she corrected me and said jojoba. I said, "You calling yourself what?" Oh, okay. And then aloe extract, vitamin E. Here's a kicker: sandalwood, white citrus, ginger, and hints of rum, birch, and tobacco. Now, how in the heck did you fit all that in there? How'd you stuff a whole thing of rum, birch, and tobacco down this bottle? I don't know. That's the first thing I said to her. I said, "What are you doing, girl?" That's okay. Sandalwood. I remember when I was little, I used to think sandalwood was like the little fuzzies or something you get between your toes when you're wearing sandals. Because I didn't know it was sandalwood. I thought it was sandal wool. I thought it was like the little lint in between your toes. Man, have you ever worn sandals? Whoa, your feet get real stinky when wearing sandals. You either go barefoot or you wear boots. That we can contain the smell. Anyway, I put a few drops of my boots in this. It smells real good. Oh, I can't get enough of that. Can't get enough of that. I was the world's greatest rodeo clown. I already told you that, but guess what? After I put this in my beard, I'm invincible. Okay? I want you to go buy this right now. I don't make any money from it, but I want you to buy it. It's delicious. Ever get hungry in the wilderness? Drink it. I'm just kidding. Don't do that. Don't ever do that. Oh, don't do that. All right, let's go back to the way I was right now, okay? Back to the way I was. 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 Wow. Who in the world is Jed? Now, God only knows what's going to happen with this one. Beard Octane Downshift. Downshift? I have no idea who is going to come out with this one. But I can tell you one thing. I loved the smell of this. I think on my Instagram review, I said that this reminded me being a dad, having the babies on my chest taking naps, because this has that oatmeal milky smell, which just kind of reminds you of that baby lotion that you put on your children. You can put it on yourself too. It smells good. I've been known to use the lavender baby wash in my tubby. Yes, men take baths and we enjoy it, so shut up. Wow, that's so good. All right, start our chant again. Become another person. 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 Hello. I am Ryo Hazuki. I am the greatest drift racer in Japan. Don't ever try to race me. I am a modified cars racer. You have a stock car. Stock. I am modified. No OEM over here. You never defeat me. Guess what I do? This what makes Hiro Hazuki greatest drift racer in the world. Listen, when I go around turn, and I'm sliding around the turn, I do what? I downshift. At the very pinnacle of the turn, as I come across, I downshift. What does that do? Revs the engine way up, gets rear wheel drive going, and I go. I slingshot out of my turn. So you don't just drift, you don't just draft, but you fire off that downshift. Oh, and guess what? I am one of few Japanese racers to have beard. Oh, reminds me of a story. One time, drift racing in Tokyo. My window shattered from the sheer speed and force of my turn. My beard flew off my face because I was going so fast. But guess what? I'm a real man. By the time the race was over, my beard was back. I went like this, and it shot out and grew just like that. Just like me, super fast. Ryozuki. So, I took some of the fuel from my engine, and I put it in a bottle, and I gave it to a beard Octane. Downshift. I said, you must call it a downshift. Like my racing skills. And he said, oh, no. Fuel smell terrible. Let's make it this instead. And I'm going to read to you what is in this bottle. Fractionated a coconut oil, argan oil, sweet almond oil, jojoba oil, aloe extract, vitamin E, with a touch of oatmeal, milk, and honey fragrance. Yummy. I have ancestor ancient samurai. His name is Kyohazuke. And he used to say, after he sliced down with sword, yummy. So I said, yummy, to this too. Downshift. Smells like milk and oatmeal. Lotion. That smells incredible. Pick it up now, or I erase you, and you be defeated. Like that. Ryosaki. Back to the way I was. 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 Okay, fourth beard oil, last beard oil, and then we'll go on to the balm. This one is called Beard Octane Last Call. Last call, like in last call at the bar, 2 a.m. or 11 p.m. if you're at a really lame one. Telling you, if I smelled that at 2 a.m., I'd probably be like, put it in my beard, drive me home, throw me in my bed, put a blanket on me, and call it a day. Or early morning. But anyway, let's do the chant, and let's see what comes up for last call. Become another person. 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 How you doing? My name is Stuart Happy Pants. I own this here establishment with my friend Kramer. We own a bar, but it's not just a bar, it's a speakeasy. We have great singers every night. We have great drinks. We even have a cigar room, or a pipe room, or a pipe dream room, where you go to be like, hey, I have a great idea, but I don't think it's gonna work or ever be effective, but I have endless amounts of money, so I think I can do it. That's the pipe dream room. All right. Last call beard oil. We sell this, and we put it in some of our cocktails too. So we put a little bit of like triple sec, blue curacao, rum, anything, and we just put a little couple of drops of this in there, and we go shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. And that's what we do. That's why our speakeasy is called Last Call Speakeasy. Yes, that's right. We named it first, and then Beard Octane named a beard oil after it. Because they came into my establishment and they said, hey, guess what, man? Your beard is fantastic. So I said, why, yes, it is. Why don't you make something to put in it? And they did. I'm so great. So let's see what's in it, because I have no idea. Fractionated coconut oil, argan oil. You know what? I'm going to do this again. Because we're at a speakeasy and I have an incredible voice, I'm going to sing the ingredients. Are you ready? A fractionated coconut oil, argan oil, sweet almond oil, jojoba oil, aloe extract, vitamin E, sophistication, clean, 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 crushed dreams, and hints of a lavender. I need my glasses. Arniseed, juniper berry, patchouli, and additional masculine fragrances. All right. Well, now, that was terrible, but that's okay. Let's see what it smells like. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. I barely get that patchouli, but I tell you what, everything else, I get it. That what is that? Arniseed. I don't know. I can't read it because it's so small. I need my glasses. But it smells sophisticated, clean, and right on point. So I love it. And guess what? I was right. That hints of lavender makes you do want to go home and take a nappy. Yeah, let's go back to the way I was. Let's go back to the way I was, back to the way I was, back to the way I was, back to the way I was. Wow, is that guy annoying or is it just me? All right, last one of the evening. Here. Beard Octane Texas Tea Beard Balm. This is something that I've been wearing, but I only wear the Balm when I have this. It's a very unique sweet tea smelling beard balm. So there's not many oils, at least ones that I own, that I would want to put over top of this or under it or whatever order you do things in to affect the smell. I think it's just it's a great balm to put in, especially in the summer. I will say I have a bone to pick with Beard Octane on this because every time I put this in, I no longer want coffee in the morning. I don't want milk or anything. If I put it in the morning, the only thing I want to do is go upstairs and drink an iced tea. That's brisk, baby! But it does smell like sweet tea, and I really, really like it. Oh, man. What do you do when you want to drink iced tea when this makes you thirsty? You want some snacks too, I guess. But anyway, let's see what we can do chant-wise with the Texas Tea Beard Balm. Hold on to your horses. I have no idea where this is going. Become another person. 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 Why, hello there. My name is Luann Daisy Parsley. You would think that since I'm from the South, my last name would be Paisley. But guess what? It's not. It's Parsley. Luann Daisy Parsley. I think that's what I said the first time, but my name tends to change a lot, so if I forget it, you'll have to forgive me. Anyway, Texas Tea Beard Balm from Beard Octane. Now guess what? I'm one of the few women in Texas that have a beard. My husband has a beard too, although his is much longer. His is down to his knees. Mine's short. I'm a lady, so I don't want a super long beard, but it's too much hair to wax, so I'm just the bearded lady. But that's okay, because guess what? My hubby and I, we use so much of this beard balm that we needed to win the lottery, because we go through like a can a month. Oh, sometimes more than that. So we entered the local lottery, and we thought we won. But guess what? When we went down to town hall, we went there and we said, hey, we won the lottery and we're here to get our money. Guess what they said? No, you didn't. You missed one number, Toots. And I said, Toots, who you calling Toots? And then I said, oh, you mean we didn't win? And then they said, no, you didn't, ma'am, sorry. But at least they were polite the second time. But it didn't matter, because guess what? Oh, excuse me. The next week we went down and we played bingo and we won. So now we have $101,000. We got the extra $1,000 because we got there early for the buffet. But guess what? Now that we have $101,000, my husband took all of his beard off down to about here. Now it's not down to his knees anymore. But then he donated it for Locks for Life. So now they have all his beard hair and they're gonna make wigs, and that's great. So they did that, and then we invested all the money we won from bingo, and now we're just living off the interest. And we use the interest to buy 10 beard balms a month to put in our beard. I love sweet tea. Oh my gosh, can I tell you how much I love sweet tea? So that's why I picked up the Texas tea. Now this reminds me of Grandma's sweet tea she used to make me when I was a little girl. She used to put 4 cups of sugar in that sweet tea. But guess what that did? I drank it for 20 years, and now I got diabetes. But that's okay, because now I make my own sweet tea. But I don't use 4 cups of sugar anymore. I use a 1/4 cup of Sweet and Low. Because guess what? Now that I have diabetes, the next step is to drink Sweet and Low with sucralose, which they tell me is a carcinogen, and that kind of helps, or doesn't really help your health, but that's okay because it's still sweet, and I'm sweet too. Okay, Texas Tea Beard Balm. Let's give it a smell. I know what it smells like already, but I'm gonna smell it again because I love it. Oh my goodness gracious. Ooh, I've been bird dogging this for a long time. I love it. Organic beeswax, organic shea butter, organic sweet almond oil, organic coconut oil, bay leaf, fir needle, cedarwood, bergamot, and Lone Star attitude. God knows I have that Lone Star attitude. Oh yes, that's great. Oh man, I keep this in my truck too. I drive a truck, I drive a big rig. Luann Daisley Parsley's big rig. It's pink, has a big old Lone Star on it, and it's got shiny light bulbs that flash in your face at night, so you see me coming, but you also get annoyed because it keeps everybody out of my way because they think I'm just flashing lights all over the place. But that's okay. Texas Tea Beard Balm. I'm gonna put some in my beer right now. I'm a bearded lady, and guess what? I'm gonna put some of this in right now, and then I'm gonna go join the circus. Scraped on my thumbnail. I haven't had my nails done in a while. I'm sorry, I still got short nails. I didn't put any lipstick on today because I don't want to rub it off with the beard balm. Oh, my poor husband's gonna miss this. I used it all. I smell like sweet tea. 4 cups of sugar. All in my beard. It's great. Okay. Well, that does it, folks, I think. I gotta go cook. I'm gonna go cook something. I don't know what I want. I think I want a crab pretzel. You ever had a crab pretzel? You should go to Maryland and get a crab pretzel. So good. All right. See y'all later. Gonna drink my sweet tea. Brisk, baby. Oh, yeah. Back to the way I was. 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 Wow. I think that was the first time my gender has changed when I've done that. Luann Daisley Parsley. Wow, whatever. You know what? I think that does it, folks. Beard Octane review is complete. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. Guys, I love your products. Love your products. I think everybody does. Every review I've heard of Beard Octane, I've never heard a negative thing, ever. And for good reason. Great, great job, guys. Amazing. So, awesome. So excited about that. And I wanted to point out one more thing. I want to shout out to BeardTube, and I want to say that Luann Daisley Parsley can actually burp longer than you, and I'll prove it. Hi, Luann Daisley Parsley back, and I wanted to tell you that BeardTube, every once in a while in his videos, you'll see him go, Guess what I can do? I can do it longer than that. Watch this. Alright, so if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, share with your friends and family, give us a big thumbs up, and hit the notification bell so you know when videos are dropping. So, take care guys, God bless you all, thanks for watching, really appreciate it. Take care.